What if everything you learned about birth prep was only half the story? Most classes out there teach you breathing techniques, labor positions, how to make a birth plan, and maybe even how to advocate for yourself in the hospital. And yes, those things matter so much. But here's what no one talks about. How do you actually prepare your body on a day-to-day basis throughout pregnancy for what is about to happen? What happens to your brain, to your identity, your partnership, your family dynamics? And what happens to your body over the next 5 years after you give birth? What's going on with your mental health? And yes, what is happening with your boobs? I've seen all of this firsthand through my own 3 births and through working with hundreds of families. Through long NICU shifts, helping with little babies' development in the hospital, and in quiet bedrooms at home visits where new parents are trying to figure out life with a new baby. Most of the time, people are left feeling underprepared, unseen, and exhausted. This is the Be Well Baby podcast, and I'm your host, Dr. Emily Spaeth. I'm a doctor of physical therapy, a lactation consultant, a trauma-informed professional. I'm sometimes a professor. I have taken every training out there on this stuff and created a few. I'm here today to tell you everything I know. I've also invited some of the most wonderful humans that I have ever met to go deep with me on what really matters. The neuroscience of growing a human, pelvic floor health, communication with your partner, true postpartum care, grief, hormones, and who you actually become after birth. And yes, we will talk about babies too, because most birth classes don't have time to acknowledge that this birth is just the first chapter in the epic multi-book series you're stepping into. But we do have time. This is not surface level. It's not just tips and tricks. It's real, it's comprehensive, it's what actually matters. So whether you're pregnant and craving clarity, panicking about what's ahead, or just wishing someone had told you this after a previous birth, this podcast is for you. No judgment, just real information, a place for you to feel held. And know this, I will never dumb things down for you. You're intelligent and you deserve the whole picture. It is my dream to educate people before problems show up, because so many of the things that we treat clinically could have been prevented if someone had just given you the right information sooner. But let's be honest, prevention isn't sexy. So I promise to keep things interesting, honest, open, and fully alive so you'll actually want to come back for more. And listen, I get excited about this stuff. Sometimes I go deep into the medical or technical side because I truly love this work and I know you want the information. If you ever feel lost or have questions, send me a DM on Instagram at BeWellBabyPDX or just reach out at bewellbaby.org. I am here, and the rest of my team is here, just waiting to give you an answer. We love connection, and we actually desperately want to hear from you. So if you know someone who just found out they're pregnant, send them an episode. If you know someone sitting in that postpartum haze, send them an episode. Nobody should have to go through this alone, and I would be honored to be their companion on this journey. And if you don't want to miss an episode, please hit subscribe, leave us a review. All of that helps so much with getting this information to the people who need it the most. So I would like to formally welcome you to the Be Well Baby podcast. I am so glad you're here, and I can't wait to get to know you.